Shares of ticket exchange and resale company Vivid Seats lowered today despite reporting beats on both the top and bottom lines and hiking full-year guidance yesterday. Vivid announced it's going to acquire Wavedash, a secondary ticketing market in Japan, marking its first foray outside of North America. Joining us now to discuss is Chia, the CEO of Vivid Seats. I asked one of our prior guests regarding AMC, the theater chain, if she were the CEO, what would she write to Barbie? What would you write to Taylor Swift?
Hey, Tyler, thanks for having me. I would say, Taylor Swift, you are an amazing artist and performer. Thank you for putting on an amazing 3-hour show for all of your fans. We're all very appreciative. And I count myself a fan, too.
Her show in L.A. looked absolutely remarkable at SoFi Stadium. It was really something. So let's talk about this acquisition of the ticket company in Japan. It seems to be weighing on the stock a little bit today.
Yeah, look, I'm excited about all the things we announced today. You know, I think as you look at all of our strengths here, as we've built a profitable, scaled, and growing company that continues to beat expectations, right? As you said, we beat 20% on the top, 27% on the bottom today. I think we're excited to take those talents and look at what we can find internationally. As we looked at Wavedash, we were able to find a company that is scaled, is the secondary market leader, and profitable. And so we look to be excited about what we can continue to do with what we have here as we look to expand and learn more on the international landscape.
So, Stan, let me ask you a sensitive question that is driven in part by personal experience. I'm a customer, and I love what you do, and I have used your product very successfully to buy and sell tickets. Where I have issue is in the fees that are charged. What is the average fee on a ticket for, let's say, a high ticket concert like a Springsteen or something? What do you charge, and what does the consumer get for that fee, which to me seems high?
Yeah, for us, you know, I think when you look at it, we're a pretty stable company in terms of our take rate, which is really our fee. When you think about our marketplace, again, being a company that connects buyers and sellers, the pricing really isn't set by us on the ticket. And where we've always looked to innovate and invest on is to make sure
not
for
on
that
the ticket stand, but on the fee. I get that the seller is setting the price on the ticket, basically. In other words, if I'm willing to sell my seat for $375, the next person in the next row back may be willing to sell it for $325. But I'm asking about the fees specifically.
Absolutely. Yeah, for our fee, I think we continue to invest in elements that we believe are largely valuable to users. We're the only ones out there with a loyalty program, and our loyalty program has economic components. Buy 10, get 1 free. So if you think about that, that's almost half of your fee off as you accumulate rewards and earn them. We also have surprise and delight programs. So as you buy and you get rewarded, we'll upgrade your seat. So you'll get a better seat than what you bought with us. And we also invest in our customer service. You know, we've been recognized now by Newsweek as, you know, best customer service and ticketing for multiple years. So I think we continue to take that fee and try to reinvest that into areas that are valuable to consumers.
So what happens if it goes away? The Biden administration is trying to crack down on these fees, aren't they?
Look, I think, look, we're looking at making sure that for what we as a company charge to our users, that they continue to find value in a platform where they can discover events, they can earn loyalty, and certainly what is out there in terms of transparency, we're big supporters of. I think consumers should know exactly what they're buying.
Could you do something where you become an industry leader by going to a fee-free, price now and try to kind of set the tone, knowing the regulation's coming anyway?
Yeah, I think how we think about things, look, we look to make sure that, principally we are doing things on behalf of consumers and protecting their rights, and then we're also ensuring fair competition. And so, I think we've always been leaders in driving a loyalty program and driving best customer service as well. And certainly on the fee front, as we look at the regulation that's coming, we're very supportive of all of the efforts in that area.
Are the fees that you do charge, are they based as a percentage of the ticket price or the sale price? And if so, what is the percentage? Or does it vary?
Yeah, our fees are charged as a percentage, and they vary. Based on the event type. As you can imagine, I think there's just, certain things where we have costs that we need to recover based on the price that will cause that variance. But if you look perhaps at the indicator for us, we've always been fairly stable on our take rate as a company. And if anything, when you see some of that coming down because of loyalty, I think you can see, again, our investment in giving back to the consumer in terms of what they're paying in terms of fees.